Welcome to Tesla Conversations, a channel dedicated to giving you information of how Tesla is changing and disrupting different economies through technology and innovations headed by Elon Musk. Kindly consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell for future videos, and if you love the content, kindly put a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm so that it can reach to as many people as possible. Today I will be continuing with the Tesla acquisition series. You can check my previous videos on the acquisition of GROHMANN Engineering and Maxwell Technologies. I will leave the link in the description below. I will be covering the acquisition of Hibar Systems on this video. Over the past few years, the Tesla has been rumored to have increased tremendously its efforts for vertical integration of the production of all batteries for all the electric vehicles they are producing. They acquired quietly Hibar Systems, which is headquartered in Ontario, Canada, and founded in 1974 by the German-Canadian engineer HEINZ BARRAL between June and October of 2019. Since its inception, it has cemented itself in the lead of precision manufacturing through highly mechanized pump injection systems of small cell batteries. They manufactured automated liquid dispensing and filling systems and automated assembly systems, including vacuum filling systems for lithium-ion battery applications. According to Electric Autonomy website of Canada, in a filing on 2nd October 2019 by Tesla with the Canadian government, it stated that Hibar Systems was from then their Canadian subsidiary. This comes as Tesla ramps up its efforts of vertical integration of the manufacture and produce of lithium-ion batteries for their vehicles and energy products, and thus reducing the world dependency on their battery partner Panasonic. According to its website, before the purchase, Hibar Systems stated that they were unique in its capability to provide the world's leading manufacturers with autonomous solutions which are advanced and specifically engineered to suit their production automation requirements. This information went away with their website being pulled down after confirmation of the purchase. Despite Hibar Systems not being a household name in Canada, it had gained a lot of traction before it was acquired by Tesla as a huge player in the battery production world. Hibar Systems had subsidiaries in places all over the world such as Europe, South Korea, Japan, Malaysia, and China. In the months before it was acquired, Hibar Systems company focus had been turned to the production of a manufacturing system of high efficiency for lithium-ion batteries that would speed the production process. As a result of change in their focus to the new system, they got a government grant worth $2 million in April 2019 by the National Research Council of Canada Industrial Research Assistance Program. Let's not forget that currently Tesla is building its gigafactory in Shanghai, China, and they are ramping up their vehicle production at the same time. Building of Gigafactory Berlin is ongoing. This therefore shows that this acquisition is of great significance for Tesla as it focuses on executing their plans towards increasing battery production to meet the demands of their product. In 2015, Tesla signed a 5-year exclusive research partnership with Jeff Dunn, a leading lithium-ion battery researcher and a professor at the Dalhousie University in Nova Scotia, Canada, who has been somewhat of a battery consultant for Hibar Systems before they were acquired. The exclusive partnership with Tesla began in June 2016 after Dunn completed another research project with 3M. Since then, they have published the 1 million mile battery research project, which has been tied to the Maxwell's technology, another acquisition Tesla made in nearly the same time they acquired Hibar Systems through their research. Elon Musk in April of 2019 had said that Tesla was working on million-mile battery before the acquisition. With the acquisition of Hibar Systems, who manufactures battery manufacturing equipment, this just fuels more speculation that Tesla is heading towards battery production dependency as they seek for vertical integrations of nearly all of its business processes. Just a few days ago, Jeff Dunn's research team published another research paper on hybrid lithium-ion battery enabling all-electric car range, extended by taking advantage of both longevity of lithium-ion cells and high density of lithium metal cells. Hibar Systems has worked in close conjunction with the Dalhousie University professor of physics Jeff Dunn and his 25-person team, who has been somewhat of a consultant for the company in terms of battery production. Tesla has been hinting at in-house battery cell production for a little while now. Dan's work is believed to tie into the Tesla's broader strategic effort to develop its own battery making capability and capacity. At the company's annual shareholder meeting in June 2019, Musk invited Chief Technical Officer JB Straubel and Vice President of Technology Drew Baglino on stage to tell shareholders about the battery-related initiatives at Tesla. During the event, Musk encouraged outside investors to focus on two strategic matters at Tesla: how quickly the company can offer completely self-driving vehicles, and secondly, its plan to scale battery production and get the cost per kilowatt-hour lower, Tesla's second master plan. He said Tesla wasn't ready to let the cat out of the bag yet and would reveal further details, including the company's acquisition of Maxwell Technologies completed in May of 2019 at an investor and battery relations powertrain day before the end of 2019, but the battery day is going to happen in May of 2020. JB Straubel said, "It's more obvious now than I think it ever was. We need a large battery solutions to sell production." Drew Baglino, on the other hand, added that we are not sitting idly by. We are taking all the moves required to be the masters of our own destiny here, technologically and otherwise. I think through all the experience we have developed with the partners and otherwise, we will have solutions for this. In June 2019, CNBC ran a story based on information from 5 current and recent employees that Tesla has set up a secret lab to make batteries. In August 2019, Electrek reported on Tesla starting to list jobs for battery cell production, manufacturing, and in May 5, 2020, Tesla listed other 3 jobs related to battery cell production. Now, with the acquisition of Hibar Systems, Tesla now owns a company with expertise in making battery cell production equipment. With the secret project, the Project ROADRUNNER, Tesla is actually about to test their first in-house battery cell production in the coming weeks in Fremont factory, according to a source from Galileo Russell of Hyperchange. There is also information confirmed from a South Korean manufacturer, Hanwha Corporation, that they will be supplying Tesla with battery formation equipment. This will improve the process and quality control of the battery production pilot at Fremont factory, according to my speculation. Everything on this video that I've talked about points to Tesla working to establish its own battery cell production using a combination of its own expertise working on batteries for over a decade. They recently acquired Maxwell Technologies and its electrotechnology, Jeff Dunn and his team of research and testing expertise, and now this new battery production equipment manufacturer that has been ordered by Tesla of the battery formation equipment from Hanwha Group this week. This just shows how Tesla is really thinking of going forward on its ramping up of its battery manufacturing processes. Ours is to hope and believe that Tesla will continue executing its plans according to how they want them to go, and for us here, we will continue checking out and looking forward to the battery investor day that is upcoming before the end of this month. If you love the video, kindly consider subscribing and hitting the like button for the YouTube algorithm and commenting on your feedback on what I need to improve on. Thanks and see you in the next. This is Rust.